Fortnite live event is happening soon. Tilted Towers is going away, and there is going to be a secret POI next season replacing Tilted. I'm also going to show you guys this glitch that will allow you to shoot through a wall. Alright guys, without further ado, quickly I want to show you guys this glitch that will allow you to shoot through a wall at this spot right over here in Tilted. Okay, so we're going to need a little bit of maths, and we're going to do it at this spot right here. But before that, we're going to quickly find an item, okay? And when I say item, I mean a weapon. Come on, bro. Come on. Yes, let's go, bro. Okay, so we've got the MK7 right here. This will basically work with any weapon that has like a scope, but MK7 works the best, okay? So this spot right over here in this hut is the glitched area, okay? Maybe if you're like scrimming or something like that, you can go over here, super OP, okay? So in this hut, this is how you do this glitch, okay? So basically build a wall right behind you, and then you want to build a cone below just like this, and then you want to edit the cone like this as well. And if you crouch and go on top of this corner right here, as you can see, my upper body is completely glitched inside. So even without scoping, you can see right here, I can actually have a look around this area without having to like break the ceiling. But if I use a scope rifle, for example, this MK7 or a sniper, you can actually aim through it, and also you can shoot as well, okay? So let me quickly demonstrate. So you can see right here, if I shoot without scoping, you will damage the roof, but if I shoot with the scope on, you can see right there, I can shoot through the build. I mean, this is a really OP glitch, bro. Fortnite needs to definitely patch this, bro. This is super OP. Now let me quickly see if I can actually shoot through this build and damage players as well. Okay, so I've got the player right over there. Let me quickly see. Oh my god, bro, you cannot shoot any enemies. Look at this. I'm actually shooting this guy, but I'm not doing any damage, whereas if I shoot that prop right there, it will do damage. Now like I said before, you can actually use a different scoped weapon as well. For example, a sniper as well will work with this. I wonder why you can't shoot at people, but you can shoot at like props and stuff. All right, now let's talk about Fortnite live event, Tilted Towers getting replaced, and what to expect in season 2. On May 6th, highly awaited, Doctor Strange is getting released, and as we all know, Fortnite has this collaboration deal with Disney, and obviously Disney owns Marvel, and every time there's a new Marvel movie, and you know we are going to get a collaboration, not just Doctor Strange, we are also going to see the release of a brand new TV show called Moon Knight, Morbius, She-Hulk, and also a secret Marvel X Fortnite project. And these are all TV shows and movies releasing in season 2, so you should expect a bunch of new collaborations. Now, one of the collaboration that is going to have an effect on season 2 storyline is going to be called Zero War. Now, this is a comic book released by Marvel and Fortnite, and if you look at this cover right here, you can see the Seven and John Jones collaborating with Spider-Man and Wolverine, and also Shuri from Black Panther. And this person right here on this cover is in fact a new member of the Seven that's going to be revealed very soon. She's in fact referred to as one of the sisters. Now, sisters was mentioned all the way back in season 5 of chapter 2. Now, all these characters are going to help Jonesy find these crystallized fragments that is going to be scattered around the Fortnite map. And the reason why Jonesy is in a rush to find these fragments is so that the Imagine Order won't find them before he does and use them to defeat the Seven. Now, since the arrival of the Imagine Order, they have been damaging the Fortnite island. Now, unlike chapter 2, this map is owned by the Seven and not the Imagine Order. So the Imagine Order has been secretly destroying the Seven's outposts. As we all know, we have been getting earthquakes recently. Now, the earthquake started from Covert Cavern after we saw a bunch of drilling machines, and since then the earthquake has been like going around the Fortnite map, especially around Tilted Towers. We are also starting to see a bunch of like sinkholes as well, but until now the Seven was not affected by these earthquakes and sinkholes. But now that the Imagine Order has attacked and destroyed a Seven's outpost, now things are going to heat up. Also, the Imagine Order are not going to stop right there as well. There's a rumor going on that the Imagine Order's huge plan is not to just destroy the outposts, but in fact destroy the whole of Tilted Towers. Now that makes sense because this earthquake is happening around Tilted Towers. It's almost like circling around Tilted Towers, and now that we're getting more sinkholes everywhere, during this live event we might actually see the whole of Tilted Towers just completely getting sucked in by a giant sinkhole. Now there are a bunch of theories out there suggesting what Imagine Order massive plan is. One of the theories is this POI called Catus's Cave. Now, if you guys don't know who Catus is the monster that attacked the Fortnite island in Chapter 1. Imagine Order created a robot that destroyed the monster, and recently Imagine Order has found the Catus's skeleton, and that was near Tilted Towers. Now, theories are suggesting that we are going to get a cave that is going to be replacing Tilted Towers, and unfortunately this cave is located underneath Tilted Towers. But you might be wondering, why is this cave so important to the Imagine Order? Well, so Imagine Order are basically trying to bring back Catus back to life, and they're going to use it as a weapon against the Seven. Now, we are going to see a bunch of new surprises in Season 2, one of which is going to be a mythic umbrella. That's right, people. So obviously we had this item before, and we haven't seen it ever since. Also, I think we are lacking a good melee weapon, don't you think? And also another item that's coming to Season 2 is going to be a homing rocket. This is going to be an explosive weapon, which basically allows you to lock into a target, for example, a vehicle, and it will follow the vehicle until it's hit. Yes, OP. Now, speaking about weapon and a vehicle, we are also getting a tank. Hypex tweeted this saying, Epic are working on a tank vehicle, codename Tread Vehicle. No other information about this vehicle, but I assume it's a drivable driller because it also has those tread wheels. So basically it's going to be those drilling machines where you can like shoot with it. Also, how cool would it be if you can like drill and go from one spot to the other underground or something like that? Also, we are going to see a new mythic blade, which is going to be like this Wolverine blade we saw in Season 4. Hypex tweeted this saying, Epic are working on a mythic with a blade that is kind of similar to Wolverine's. Here are the stats. It has a charge attack, possibly electric. It's going to do 25 damage to an enemy and 50 to builds. Major attack damage is going to be 65 and 250 to builds. And it has a spin attack cooldown. It's going to be 8 seconds. It also has a boost jump. And this makes sense because the Zero War comic book is releasing soon, like I said before. And Wolverine makes an appearance on the cover as well. Now, as you all know, Fortnite has done a huge collaboration with Spider-Man. And even though we might have to say goodbye to Daily Bugle and Spider-Man's web shooters, but that is not going to be the end of Spider-Man collaboration. So recently, a new skin of Spider-Man's Mary Jane has been encrypted, and she will be coming to Season 2 as well. And people are saying that she might actually be included in the Battle Pass. Now, since we all know by now that the next season theme is going to be war themed, so basically Imagine Order versus the Seven, so expect a bunch of Battle Pass skins being themed around that. One of which it might be this guy right here, the Gunner skin. So obviously this guy was part of the trailer and also is a boss at Covert Cavern. Also, Ligas has encrypted these 3 different versions of this Gunner skin as well. So we might see this guy in the Battle Pass next season with 3 different variants. Another very cool mechanic is coming to Fortnite in Season 2 that has to do with the Reboot Vans. Now, Reboot Van has been around for almost 3 years now, and it's had the same mechanics. You pick up your card and you reboot your friend. Now, Fortnite are working on this mechanic that's pretty much ripped off from Warzone, to be honest with you. So now, if your friend's card runs out of time, you can actually buy your friends back using your gold. Now, right now, we don't know exactly how many gold you have to sacrifice to bring your friends back. My guessing is that it's going to be very expensive, maybe around 250 to 500 gold per friend. Also, another weapon that is getting a modification is going to be the Deagles. Yes, an OG weapon that has been in the game ever since the early days of Fortnite is coming back, but this time you can carry 2 Deagles. Also, a really OP healing item is being worked on as well, and is set to release around Season 2, and this is going to be one of the most OP healing item ever. It heals 75 health per second, heals you and your teammates in a 1 short radius, and you can use this infinitely, but it has 3 minutes recharge time. Also, we might see the return of the tac shotgun next season, because if you look at this loading screen right here, we can see the Foundation holding the tac shotgun. We're also getting a really unique item next season called Shield Aura. This is basically a shield bubble, but it's a robot that follows you. That's right. So basically it will follow you and your teammates, and you can be inside the shield bubble, which can be very useful during rotations. And if you need more shield in this game, you are in luck, because Hypex tweeted this saying, another upcoming mechanic, it's named Tactical Overshield. This one will add more shield on top of your shield and HP, and it has its own shield bar above the blue shield bar. No idea how it's going to be implemented though, maybe an upcoming mythic. Now, this season we had Tactical Slide, which at first was kind of weird, but now people are starting to use it a bit more. Now, next season we are getting a Tactical vertical sprint. Now, we don't exactly know what this thing is right now, but people are suggesting this is going to be some sort of like a parkour thing. For example, if you run out of mats, you can like use this and parkour and climb like builds and mountains and hills and stuff. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. My name is Sam Jam. I love you, fams. Peace out.